Hello and welcome to the myop.ca's channel. Views expressed in this video are myops and myops only. Let me start by saying that I stand with the people of Ukraine, however, I also stand with the people of Russia. It's their dictator leaders that I have problems with. I believe the people of Ukraine and Russia do not want to be at war with each other. The way I see it morally, Zelensky and Putin are very much alike. They treat their citizens poorly, they jail their competitors and put priests in prison for practicing their religions, plus many more atrocious acts, except for the possible killing of their citizens, allegedly. Canada is not much better. Canada has been no better since Justin Trudeau has been in power. For instance, he treated the Canadian trucker protesters like enemies, called them Nazis, had them trampled with horses and beaten with the butt ends of rifles while being arrested for doing nothing more than standing their ground. Trudeau went as far as calling the Emergencies Act to give him the ability to beat the crap out of every protester just because their opinion differed from his, plus give him the power to seize bank accounts of anyone who disagreed with him without a warrant. Justin Trudeau had the balls to stand at a podium the next day after removing the peaceful protesters with brute force, clubbing and pepper spraying, then arresting them to say that he stands for democracy and stands by Ukraine, the most hypocritical statement he has ever made. During the COVID crisis, Trudeau ordered the police force in Alberta to come down hard on the churches, allegedly arresting pastors for feeding the homeless in -25-degree weather for not having a mask on, and further persecuted Pastor Artur Pawlowski for having a service to his congregation in their cars. Even though it was held in a parking lot with everyone's windows rolled up, he was then arrested and put down on a busy Calgary highway. His crime was for speaking at a rally. So, I now see why Trudeau stands for that kind of democracy. The meeting with Trump and Zelensky, we just found out, was an act of sabotage between the Democrats and Zelensky to try and make Trump look like the bad guy and to extend the war to, you guessed it, get more money. He had a meeting with a member of the Democratic Party right before the infamous one before the press with Trump. Luckily, it backfired big time. Allegedly, every time Zelensky received money from the United States, Canada and Europe, the First Lady of Ukraine went on multi-million-dollar shopping sprees. Plus, his top brass got exuberant bonuses instead of that money going toward the war effort. Lastly, it has been found out allegedly that Zelensky has been selling over half of the weapons that were given to help his war efforts to the black market for 20 cents on the dollar. If the latter is true, all funding should cease and all monies and equipment should be returned. Thanks for watching. Please follow, like, comment and share for upcoming giveaways. Until next time, stay safe.